Month, an Erie County Supreme Court judge denied a gun manufacturer's motion to dismiss a lawsuit filed by survivors of victims of the Tops massacre.
And now that judge has ruled on a separate motion to dismiss filed by a social media company. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson is in the newsroom for us tonight to explain. Nate?
Yeah, Scott and Mary Alice, 4chan is now the second company in this massive lawsuit to have their motion to dismiss denied by a judge. In the 6-page decision, Judge Paula Feroleto concluded that 4chan simply didn't provide a strong enough argument for her to dismiss them from the lawsuit, and that 4chan's motion to dismiss is denied.
They believe that because they don't have, certain employees here, mailing address here, that they shouldn't be held responsible in a New York State court. However, the judge did not buy that reasoning.
That's Kristen Elmore Garcia. She and her father, John Elmore, are representing the families of victims and survivors against gun manufacturers, social media companies, and tech companies for their alleged role in radicalizing the top shooter.
The shooter didn't just insinuate that he was inspired by shootings such as Christchurch or other radical, violent, racist events that he encountered or became familiar with on 4chan. He doesn't just allude to those things. He explicitly states those things outright in his diary.
According to the court documents, one reason 4chan says the lawsuit should be dismissed is they aren't subject to the state's product liability law, stating 4chan's bulletin board style forum using non-algorithms to promote specific content to users cannot be considered a product even under the plaintiff's strained invented liability framework. But Judge Feroleto disagreed in her decision, saying whether 4chan is a product, as argued by the plaintiffs, or a service, as argued by 4chan, as a social media provider, they were supplying either goods or services in the state of New York. Advertisements on their website were also appearing in New York viewers' accounts, thereby generating fees for the company.
And it shows that the judge's mindset is one that if an internet company is causing direct harm to people in New York and being accessed by people in New York, that they can't escape jurisdiction of our New York State courts.
Now, Judge Feroleto is expected to rule on a separate motion to dismiss filed by other tech and social media companies. That decision is expected soon. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.